The following is a special presentation produced by WBBZ-TV in partnership with the Erie County Fair, supported by the fair and their sponsors. It's time for Fair Day Live. Everything you need to know about the Erie County Fair, with interesting people, places, and events at the Hamburg Fairgrounds. With that and more surprises, here is Kim Piazza.
Welcome to Fair Day Live. I'm Kim Piazza. Thank you for joining us on WBBZ-TV and across the country on Facebook Live. It's Wednesday, and there are so many things to do today here in Hamburg at the Erie County Fair. Let's see what's going on. We have home wine judging, which starts at 10 a.m. in the Grange building. Mystery dress challenge today. Miss Universe theme starting at 12 p.m. in the Creative Arts Building. John Cassidy, the Bizarre this is a tough one to pronounce, balloonologist. He's a balloonologist. On the Tops Avenue Flag Stage at 1 p.m. and at 7:30 p.m. 4-H Sheep and Meat Goat Dressing Contest at 7 p.m. in the Livestock Arena. Cooking demonstrations by Sal Butera of Salvatore's Pizza at 7 p.m. in the Erie County Fair Cook's Kitchen and Shop. Freestyle Motocross Championship Series at 7:30 p.m. in the Grandstand. And hey, it's a free show. Can't beat a free show. But we're going to start our show off today with 4-H. We're in the Cook's Kitchen building. We went just down the street a little bit to one of the 4-H exhibits, and we had a chance to speak with some of the youngsters who are participating in 4-H. And Chad Marcolini and I had a chance to find out some of the things that make 4-H so fantastic for these kids. Let's take a look. 4-H is such an important part of the Erie County Fair, and we have some lovely guests today who are a big part of 4-H. Could you please introduce yourselves for us?
I'm Jean.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Anna.
Thank you, ladies, for giving us a moment of your time. I know you're very busy. This is the 4-H Cafe, and this is where you come to when you're hungry, you want some goodies, and these ladies are going to feed you the good stuff. What is the name of the building we're in, Jean?
This is the 4-H Youth Development Building.
The 4-H Youth Development Building, and lo and behold, we have some youth here. Ladies, how are you involved with 4-H?
We're a part of 4-H, and today we're volunteering at the cafe.
And Anna, when you're not volunteering at the 4-H Cafe, what do you do with 4-H?
I show rabbits sometimes, and my sister shows her dogs.
Okay, so you're related. Okay, rabbits, and you show
Dogs. I show my dog in the fair.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have a golden doodle.
Oh, I love dogs. Golden doodles are smart animals. So do you raise the rabbits that you show, Anna?
Sometimes, and sometimes we don't.
Okay. And have the two of you won ribbons while you're showing your animals?
Yes, we have. Actually, last year, my golden doodle got a blue ribbon during the show, so that was exciting.
That's super exciting. And how about your rabbits? Have you won ribbons?
Yeah.
What have you won?
Blue ribbons. We got like a few trophies sometimes.
So is it safe to say that the two of you really enjoy being a part of 4-H?
Yes, definitely.
And so today you're learning a little bit about business, aren't you? So what do you find that the kids really take away from working at the cafe?
Well, I think they learn to get along with each other and not to rush up and grab the first customer and one at a time. Each person takes them separately. They learn to say please and thank you, and lots of smiles. We have wonderful smiles here. And I can't think of what else, but they're a very big help, a very big part of 4-H. We depend on them.
It seems to me that 4-H is just full of lots of different skill sets that you as young people are learning that are really going to help you in the future. That it'll help you in school, it'll help you in jobs, it'll help you really in life to be successful, which is part of why 4-H is so great. Thank you so much, ladies, for taking a moment and talking with us. And as we look around the building, we're finding all kinds of projects and things that young folks have made. And Sophia and Anna, are you familiar with the things that are in the building here?
Yes, we are. A few years ago, we entered things in the craft building. And
so what do we see here? Can you tell us the types of things we'll find in the craft building?
well, they have photography over there, and then they have projects that the 4-H'ers have made and brought to the fair. And I believe down there they have some food items that...
Do you see, is there sewing around us as well, Anna?
Yeah.
Lots of handmade things that have been sewn, projects, photography, food. Wonderful. Thanks for taking time to speak with us, ladies. Uh-huh. And isn't 4-H just a really wonderful part of the Erie County Fair? Stay with us. First, Marty has some fair trivia for you. After the break, you'll see the answer.
Legend has it that the hamburger was invented at the Erie County Fair in 1885. What were the names of the brothers who invented the hamburger? Were they A, the McDonald brothers, B, the King brothers, or C, the Menches brothers?
The best 12 days.
The best
days of summer are here.
It's the 179th Erie County Fair, August 8th through the 19th. See what we've got packed into 12 days of sensational, sizzling summer fun.
The best shows.
The best rides.
And don't forget,
the best animals.
Summertime's best food.
The best times.
Nothing says summer like the best 12 days of summer at this year's Erie County Fair.
Cold Man winter is coming. Are you ready? When it comes to your snow removal equipment, do you need a dealer that does more than just sell a plow? Then it's time for you to visit General Welding and Fabricating Inc., an authorized Boss dealer. Not only can we help you choose from the best products in the snow removal industry, but we're also your go-to guys when it comes to answering all your Boss questions. This week, stop at General Welding's 10 at the Erie County Fair and take advantage of the lowest pricing of the year. Save up to $400 off any installed in-stock Boss snow removal equipment.
Choosing a bank that's the right fit for your personal or professional needs requires serious consideration. Lakeshore Savings is a local bank with big banking products and no intentions to outgrow our home in Western New York. We believe we're just the right size, and we intend to keep it that way.
Earn up to 1.5% with a qualifying balance when you open an LS Premium Money Market Savings account. Stop in or visit online to get started today.
Banking with your best interest in mind. It's how we do business.
Get the experience you've been craving at the Niagara Falls Culinary Institute. At NFCI, you'll learn the latest techniques from experienced faculty in a state-of-the-art facility. Earn a degree and gain real-life, hands-on experience with 7 programs to choose from. Develop a taste for the extraordinary at the Niagara Falls Culinary Institute, located right in the heart of Niagara Falls, New York. It's like a 5-star restaurant where every course matters. Enroll now, because this is how you make it.
The fair is full of color and smiles, fun things to do. Well, we've got someone really fun with us. This is John Cassidy.
Good morning.
And John is a big part of the smiles and the color and the fun and the excitement of the Erie County Fair. John happens to be a balloonologist.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you there.
You scared me with those balloons. Oh my gosh.
I've been making balloons for a long time.
How long have you been making balloons?
Oh my goodness. Longer than most of the people have been alive. 1972 I started.
You started doing this in
yes.
What drew you to, I love the word balloonology?
Well, we didn't have the internet back then. Very few video games. This is all I had.
Was
yes.
balloons?
Yes.
Well, someone had to teach you.
No. I just had a lot of free time and a lot of time.
So you just said, hey, here's a balloon. I'm going to make a...
Oh, yeah, what is it? Why does it have to be anything? Why can't it just be? Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. There you go, for you.
John, that's plastic. Oh, okay. Wait, copyright. We better put that away. But
okay, it's Mikey Mouse.
Mikey Mouse. So tell me again, how many years you've been here at the Erie County
We've
Fair?
been here 11 years. My wife and my daughter are here. We're having the greatest time at all.
And where are you originally from?
Philadelphia, outside Philadelphia, the little town called Montclair. Yeah.
And you've been coming here for years and years and years, and you just create smiles.
I wish it was that way. It was. Sometimes there's tragedy. I don't know.
Sometimes there's like when a balloon pops.
No. When the sadness, I see the children. Sometimes they're happy. Sometimes they don't get what they want. But that's a part of life. You can't enjoy the life with that. Yes. So sad, happy.
And you do live shows.
Yes. We do a show at 1 o'clock and 7:30 for the rest of the fair. Please come by. It's a lot of fun. Even when it goes terribly, terribly wrong, sometimes it's more fun.
I can't imagine anything going terribly, terribly wrong with balloons. Can I try?
Oh, please
Can I
help
try?
yourself.
I mean, if you taught yourself, right?
Just be careful. It's a dark, lonely road.
It's a dark, lonely road.
Here, blow it up a little bit. Get about that.
Seriously, John?
Yeah. Make sure you got the end of the hole. Okay, just try this one.
Hey, look, I did it.
There you go.
How do
We're gonna do it together here.
that?
Here's a basic thing. You make small balls like this.
Small balls.
Small balls.
Small balls.
You do 3. Push this one through the center.
Yeah.
Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got your basic dog.
Yeah.
And if you want a fancy French dog.
Mine's afraid not.
Good,
okay,
actually.
so you do magic as well.
Yes, yeah. Oh, here, do you want to? I'll show you a quick trick.
I do.
This is the first trick that my wife and I showed this to my wife a long time ago. Now, it's a real deck of cards. I want you to do me a favor. No one's ever tested it by doing that. Here, go through the pack. Take about half for you and about half for me, approximately.
Halfsies? We have to share? All right, there you go.
Do you want a card for my half or your half?
My half.
Go through that half. Find a card that you really like.
I like this one.
No, you're doing it completely wrong. You need to look...
Your daughter knows I just did that completely wrong.
Yeah, I know.
She laughed at me.
I know.
See, I'm used to people laughing at me. What's your daughter's name?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I did it wrong.
Here's the problem. For my age, I'm very old. We weren't expecting... She's 4 years old. She's adorable.
She is adorable. She's gorgeous. Hi, Michaela. Wave at everybody at home.
Yeah. Kaylee, okay, good.
All right, so I chose my card.
Got it.
I have my card.
Got it. Take the card, show it to anyone who wants to see it at that point. Here's the thing. That is
Kaylee, here's my card.
Perfect.
Anyone who wants to see it. Okay.
Great.
Yep. All right.
You're making my daughter laugh. I appreciate that. That's more than I've ever done. Okay. Here. Can I borrow your card for a second? Okay.
Oh,
good.
okay.
I won't look at it.
Here's
I'm going to take your card, place it back inside the card case so I can't do anything weird. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
We're going to use your left hand. You always use a hand you do not write with.
Why is that?
Because it's less predominant. It's less dominant. Here's what I want you to do. No, okay, that's good. Here, I want you to hold it above your heart. And just remember, how many cards are in a deck? Do you know?
Isn't it 52?
52, because it's based on a calendar. 52 cards in the deck, 52 weeks in the year.
I didn't know that.
This is true. You're learning now. 4 suits in the deck of cards, 4 seasons in the year. If you count up the spots, there's 365 spots. Each one marks the passage of one day. There are 13 cards, ace through king, 13 phases of the moon. They added the Joker to make up for leap year. Okay, that part I made up, but the rest of it's real. Okay, it's got to be above your heart. You're going to feel something weird. I want you to relax. It doesn't work if you're tense. Relax, relax, relax. One card shooting out of the pack. Hopefully, was that your card?
I can't even remember if that was my card because that was just so cool. What just happened?
Trick's better if you actually remember the card, but that's okay. That's okay.
John, how did you? You just made it.
Yeah, I did nothing. You did everything. That's the important part. So.
I don't even know what to say. That is so cool. That is so cool.
My daughter does the trick better than me. That's why she's
how long have you also been doing magic? So you started, you said 1972, you started the balloons.
I was a little kid.
When did you start doing magic?
I got a magic kit when I was a little kid. And my family's still hoping it's a phase. And so.
And so did you create your magic tricks? How did you come to the place? Because you're brilliant.
I don't. You've given me more affirmation than my family ever does. You see that? My daughter?
Yeah.
No, nothing. Nothing.
Well,
so,
that's how kids are.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You told me to hold the cards above my heart. My daughter would say I don't have a heart. But
I'm sorry, that was
do you invent your own tricks? Do you create your own tricks?
Yeah, I try. Some of them I do. Some of them I take a classic effect and change it around to make it hopefully fit me. And then sometimes it works and sometimes it goes horribly wrong.
But see, this is part of the Erie County Fair. You are part of the tradition of the Erie County Fair. You're part of the reason people come and bring their children, because they not only do they walk away with like these crazy, look at a dog with a leash, but the magic tricks.
Got a little hip dysplasia.
And I'm sure you interact with the audience. You know, you're part of what's building memories for families at the Erie County Fair.
Keep my fingers crossed. If we can just make the one thing about Erie County Fair is tradition. The people come here, and tell many people the first thing they tell you how many years they've been coming to the fair, and there's and you know, since we've come here we've become how many friends, Jen, do you think we've made? Like, I can't
all
even
of
tell
them. You've made all of them.
No,
not all of them.
We've had some really good friends that we contact all year round, and they take care of our family, and
that's Western New York. That's Western New York.
Wonderful.
Buffalo is the city of good neighbors. Yeah. Thank you for coming in and showing us this fabulous,
You're very
fabulous
kind.
stuff.
Last for the Erie County Fair.
And, oh dear. As we go to break.
Shark. Now for the Erie County Fair.
We're going to keep ballooning through commercial.
No, just a cow. Just a cow. A cow for Erie County Fair. Folks, please come to the fair. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you
we'll be right
much.
back.
Thank you.
You're killing me.
I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about? You're wonderful.
No,
I love it. I love it.
The best
days of summer are here.
It's the 179th Erie County Fair, August 8th through the 19th. See what we've got packed into 12 days of sensational, sizzling summer fun.
The best shows.
The best rides.
And don't forget,
the best animals.
Summertime's best food.
The best times.
Nothing says summer like the best 12 days of summer at this year's Erie County Fair.
There's a bank in our community that saves you money wherever you are. A bank where people right here answer the phone and spend time with you to answer your questions. A bank that has proudly served Western New Yorkers for more than 90 years and counting. Evans Bank. Experience a better way.
It's Erie County Fair time. Make sure you stop by the WBBZ-TV gazebo near the historical building. Make a $1 donation and spin the wheel of summer fun, where everyone wins the best prizes. Your donation benefits Prevention Focus, making safe and healthy happen, with support from Bob's Pierogies, Salvatore's Pizza, Elaine's Flower Shop, Eat Right Foods, Aurora Imprints, Chef's Italian Restaurant, Fisher Price Toys, and Dave & Buster's. See you at the WBBZ-TV gazebo at the Erie County Fair. Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live. Here at the Erie County Fair, our studio is the Cook's Kitchen and Shop. And appearing here today is one of the fair's most famous foodies. Welcome, Sal Butera from Salvatore's Pizza. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for having me.
So, one of the fair's most famous foodies. That's kind of a big reputation.
I don't know where you
Sal.
got that from. I mean, I eat a lot of food. Yeah, definitely.
How many years have you been here at the fair?
Our family has been doing this since 1956. This is our 62nd year at the Erie County Fair.
1956. So this is like a multiple generation endeavor that you have here at the Erie County Fair.
Yes, it is. My parents had opened an Italian restaurant in Blaisdell. Salvatore's Pizzeria in 1955. They started coming here to the Erie County Fair in 1956, and we're still here today. We do a bunch of recipes from the old restaurant, and I wish everyone just stop on out and check us out and see what we have to offer.
You're carrying on the tradition that your parents began.
Yes, we are.
And you're continuing the recipes that your parents brought to their restaurant and to the Erie County Fair in the 50s.
Yep.
And some things, of course, have changed with the food at the Erie County Fair. One of the things that the Erie County Fair is trying to do to promote is healthy choices, right? Healthy choices. We still want our candy apples and our taffy, but the Erie County Fair is also offering foods for folks that maybe are trying to be more conscious.
Oh,
and
most definitely.
You're a part of that. Sal's Pizza is a part of that.
Yes, we have been doing this now, I believe, since it began with Independent Health, and it's been great. This year, my Healthy Choice menu option is our bruschetta tomato flatbread.
So this is a healthy choice because it's full of vegetables, right?
It's fresh Roma tomatoes. It's got fresh basil on there.
Do you grow the tomatoes?
Do I what?
Do you grow your own
tomatoes?
tomatoes?
No, I don't grow.
No, you don't grow your own
tomatoes. Can't do that. But they are grown locally, I will tell you that much.
That's good.
So, yeah, and it's on a flatbread. It's absolutely wonderful. It's so good you don't even know you're eating healthy. That's what's nice about it.
You know, that's the kind of healthy I like. So you've got all the veggies and then not as many carbs because it's the flatbread. And then I notice here that there's vinegar. This looks like kind of
This is a balsamic glaze. It's a glaze reduction that we put on top. So it gives it a nice little appearance, a nice little bite there.
A nice little yummy.
Yeah.
So Sal, I'm going to take a minute and try this healthy choice because I can't have this in front of me on the table and not try this healthy choice. So while I'm eating this healthy choice, why don't you go ahead and tell us about what else is on the table here?
I will do that. I'll be happy to do that. We started manufacturing our pizza sauce and our pizza dough mix a few years ago. People would come to me and say, where are we going to get our pizza now that the fair's over? So we decided, why not bring it to them? So we started manufacturing that, and
where can we find these?
You'll find these in some independent grocery stores throughout Western New York. If you go there and you don't see them, please ask the store manager for them. We'll be happy to get them in there. This year we started doing our salsa, which we made for years, just for ourselves at home, and we decided, you know what, this is really good. It's sweet and tangy and spicy, so let's give it a whirl, and we started doing that as well.
Sweet, tangy, and spicy.
Yeah.
That's like all of it.
It's
That's all of it in one.
It's all there. And you know what? When you read the ingredient label there, I think you'd be impressed. It's pretty simple.
And so it's not full of preservatives.
No 19-syllable words. It's basically fresh produce.
All the things that we're all trying to avoid these days.
Yep.
And so we would be remiss if we didn't talk about the pizza from Salvatore's Pizza. And look at the crust on that bad boy. Here, cut some up.
This is a traditional Western New York or Buffalo style pizza. I've never met a slice of pizza that I didn't like, but I've got to tell you, I think the pizza in Western New York is by far the best.
I have met a slice of pizza I didn't like, and it was outside of Western New York. It really is amazing. We have got a whole pizza thing going on here, right down to the
the pepperoni, right? It's a cup and char pepperoni. It's
you don't get that outside of Western New York.
There's a few markets that do carry it, but this is pretty much a Western New York thing, and it all has to do with the natural casing as it actually cooks up and chars up, and it just keeps all that flavor.
Does that just for us.
It's beautiful.
And what about the crust? Is the crust on this pizza the same crust that your parents did in the 50s?
It is. It's the same recipe. This bag of pizza dough mix will make a pizza that size. So if that doesn't fit in your oven when you're baking it, you could divide it in half and make two. But I think you guys will enjoy this.
So there are other things you can make with pizza dough crust.
Last year for the food festival, the food show here, I did an apple walnut focaccia bread.
Out of pizza dough?
Out of my pizza dough mix. Wait till you taste it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I have an important question to ask you about the pizza. It's kind of controversial.
Okay.
Flat or fold?
It's a personal preference.
Oh, okay. So
there's no wrong way to eat pizza.
The only wrong way to eat pizza is to not eat it.
Is to not eat it, right? So,
Sal, thank you so much.
appreciate it. Tonight, I'm going to be right back here at 7 o'clock. And
you have multiple locations, don't you,
No, we
in
just
the fair?
have the one location.
Where's the one location?
It's at the top of the Avenue of Flags. As you walk in gate 2, you can't miss us.
Yeah, that's easy to find. And you'll be doing demonstrations here as well?
Tonight, 7 o'clock, we'll be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sal. Stay with us. We'll be right back for a recap on all of the lovely events here at the Erie County Fair. I think I need to finish my pizza, Sal.
Manja, manja.
Ah,
Fair Day Live continues after this.
Best 12 days.
The best days of summer
are here.
It's the 179th Erie County Fair, August 8th through the 19th. See what we've got packed into 12 days of sensational, sizzling summer fun.
The best shows.
The best rides.
And don't forget,
Best animals.
summertime's best food.
The best times.
Nothing says summer like the best 12 days of summer at this year's Erie County Fair.
Discover a world of magic and wonder, where you can imagine all sorts of new adventures and endless possibilities, where you can find what you need for everything, from late-night soothing snuggles to meeting a new best friend. Come to Fisher-Price. There's always fun in store.
Eat quality, save money. Eat fresh, save time. Eat right. Eat Right Foods, Buffalo's premier meal prep service. Order today at eatrightfoods716.com.
Looking for a fun night out? Grab your friends and join the chefs at the Niagara Falls Culinary Institute to create new and amazing dishes in hands-on classes. In each class, you'll receive personalized attention from our chef and learn kitchen tips that you'll use every time you cook. After preparation, there'll be time to enjoy the meal you just created. Check out our course schedule online at nfculinary.org.
Welcome back to Fair Day Live.
Thank you for joining us today on Fair Day Live. Here are a few of the things that you really need to check out at the Erie County Fair. Today, home wine judging starts at 10 a.m. in the Grange Building. Mystery Dress Challenge today, Miss Universe theme, starting at 12 p.m. in the Creative Arts Building. John Cassidy and the Bizarre Balloonologist on the Tops Avenue of Flag stage at 1 p.m. and at 7:30 p.m. 4-H Sheep and Meat Goat Dressing Contest at 7 p.m. in the Livestock Arena. Cooking demonstration by Sal Butera of Salvatore's Pizza at 7 p.m. in the Erie County Fair Cook's Kitchen and Shop. Freestyle Motocross Camp Championship Series at 7:30 p.m. in the Grandstand, and it is a free show. Real quick, Sal, we want to let everyone know that at the WBBZ-TV gazebo, you are offering something very special for the folks at the fair today.
Yes, for everyone who donates, they get a coupon for $1 off a slice of pizza. So please, it's a great cause.
So $1 goes to Prevention Focus, and you immediately get a coupon that you can use today at Sal's Pizza for $1 off. Thanks, Sal. And remember, Sal will be here tonight showing us how he does his flatbread. Thanks for joining us on Fair Day Live. You can watch us online. You can find us on YouTube. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here in Western New York with WBBZ and the Erie County Fair.
The preceding presentation was produced by WBBZ-TV in partnership with the Erie County Fair, who paid a production fee for the program with sponsor support.